I'd like to welcome everyone to the Town of Stellarton Council meeting July 11th, 2022, at 5:30 p.m. start time. We're here in the council chambers. First item is the approval of the agenda. Is there any changes or additions to the agenda?
Yes, Your Worship, I'd like to add homecoming. Just one of the things I want to speak on.
Okay, we'll make homecoming number 8.
Your Worship, I would like to add an item to the agenda. Could we get an update on the town clock?
Number 9, town clock. Anything else? Number 10 to be open forum. 11 next council, and 12 is adjourned. Okay, have a motion to approve that, please.
So moved.
Seconded.
Moved by Councilor Knight, second by Deputy Mayor Pence. All those in favor, signify by saying aye. Aye. Contrary minded, motion carried unanimously. Thank you. Approval of the minutes. There's 2 from June 13th, a public hearing, and the regular minutes are part of the package. Are also distributed electronically. Is there any errors or omissions?
So move, Your Worship.
Let's second it.
A second.
Go ahead.
Moved by Deputy Mayor Pence, seconded by Councilor Campbell. All those in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Contrary minded, motion carried unanimously. Thank you. Is there any business arising from the minutes? Okay, we'll move on to reports from staff. Number 4A is Chief Mark Kovac, the Stellarton Police Service. We had a police commission meeting there last week. Went through this in detail. Another busy month for the police department, 283 calls, which is close to a record. It might be a record, I'm not sure. Is there any questions on the report?
Move to accept.
I'll second that.
Moved by Councilor Knight, seconded by Councilor Campbell to accept the report. All those in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Contrary minded, motion carried unanimously. Thank you. Item 4B is Fire Chief Michael Sullivan's report. That's part of the package. Any questions or comments on the report?
Your Worship, I'd move the report as written.
Second it. Your Worship.
Moved by Deputy Mayor Pence, seconded by Councilor Campbell. Councilor Knight. All those in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Contrary minded, motion carried unanimously. Thank you. 4C is Paige Clark, Marketing Communications. Her report's included. The Davis Day was held on Saturday, June 11th. I'd like to thank Reverend Kingsbury for being the guest speaker. It was a beautiful day and it was a beautiful service. We're council's pleased to see that this meeting with David Hatch from the Pictou County Partnership, hoping to develop more business relationships here in Stellarton. And can I have a motion to accept the report, please?
So move.
I'll second.
Moved by Deputy Mayor Pence, seconded by Councilor Campbell. All those in favor by saying aye.
Aye.
Contrary minded, most carried unanimously. Thank you. 4D is the town engineer's reports, Public Works and the Water Department. Capital projects are there as well. We just had a capital discussion in the Committee of the Whole, so is there any questions or comments in the reports? I just mentioned that you might have noticed the 4th Street parking plan has been implemented now. We painted the lines on the main street. We've added 4 accessible stalls with accessible ramps. And we think it looks good, and we're going to enforce the parking on the yellow lines as well to make sure that everyone is safe on the main street. In the crosswalks, the big crosswalks, there has to be contracted out, the thermoplastic, and they'll be done in July.
I'd move the report as written, Your Worship.
I'll second that, Your Worship.
Moved by Deputy Mayor Pence, seconded by Councilor Knight. All those in favor are saying aye.
Aye.
Contrary minded, most carried unanimously. Thank you. 4E is Noah Delory, Active Community Living Coordinator. His report's included. Day camp's well underway. The splash pad is on. I don't know if we've announced this. Pictou County won the bid for hosting 2023 Nova Scotia 55 plus games. We're looking forward to that in September. Any other questions or comments on Noah's report?
Your Worship, on that splash pad, what are the hours there?
The hours are 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. But you have to, the trick is they are going to put a sign up because some people,
Yeah.
so you have to have a bare foot or a bare hand, and it is delayed by 3 or 5 seconds. So they are putting a sign up.
Good.
Thank you. If there's no further questions, could I have a motion, please?
So move.
I'll second it.
Moved by Deputy Mayor Pence, seconded by Councillor Knight. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Contrary minded, most carried unanimously, thank you. 4F, Roland Burek, Senior Planner.
Susan, is this report just new, something new?
So Roland does submit reports anytime there's a permit. The town gets a notification because Roland is now a contract position. It's not a full-time position. So I had asked him to do one for this period. I will recommend that that be done every so often, and where this is a busy time of year, that these be known to council.
I thought it was very good, so we know what's going on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good information. If there's no questions, I'll have a motion to accept it, please.
So move, your worship.
I'll second it, your worship.
Moved by Deputy Mayor Pence, seconded by Councillor Knight. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Contrary minded, most carried unanimously, thank you. Move on to item 5, correspondence. 5A, the Attorney General Justice.
Yes, we received a letter on June 14th from the Attorney General regarding the appointment to the Stellarton Board of Police Commissioners, the provincial rep. Patty Lloyd has been sworn in at the last Police Commission meeting held on July 7th, and she will hold a 3-year term.
Okay, thank you for the update. Correspondence 5B, Pictou County Partnership.
This was received from the original name, Pictou County Regional Enterprise Network has updated their brand to be called Pictou County Partnership, and this is to coincide with other agencies in the province that are under similar, such as the Halifax HRM Partnership, Cape Breton Partnership. So it's just in keeping in line with that.
Okay. Thank you. And 5C, Tomorrow's Mill.
We received correspondence on July 4th from Dale Patterson, who is the EA project lead. So he's just writing to inform us that in the coming weeks, our environmental consultants with WSP will be conducting marine baseline studies to inform the proposed transformation of the mill and the environmental assessment report for the Nova Scotia Department of Environment and Change. And I was speaking with Mr. Patterson, and he indicated that if any members of council wishes to speak with him or has any questions, that they can certainly reach out to him.
Thank you, and I believe we're also going to have a Mayor's and Warden's presentation from...
Yes, but that has been postponed due to an ACOA announcement, so I'm not
Okay,
sure
okay.
what we're going to do there.
Wait and
But
see. Thank you. Okay, if there's no questions in the correspondence, we can move on to item 6, Committee of the Whole report.
there is no report.
Okay. And then we'll move on to item 7, Pictou County Regional Library Board.
Just presenting the audited financial statements for March 31st, 2022 for council's information.
Thank you. Item 8, Homecoming.
Thank you, your worship. Just want to say it's on track. Noah and Paige have been carrying the brunt of it and doing a great job. I've had other commitments that take me away from it. I'm going to ask the council on the 20th and the 21st. I won't be able to be there. I have to go for an operation, small operation, so I won't be there. So I'd appreciate it if the council could be there at least to give them moral support or support them on their endeavors. But they've been doing a great job. Everything's on track. Yeah, I'm hoping next year that we can get some more bodies employed with the homecoming, because there's a lot of work there. And if it wasn't for the organizations like the Fire Hall, RCAF, Legion, the churches, Lions Club, that come out the top of my head, it wouldn't go forward. So hopefully this year everything will go right and the rain will stay away and everybody will be able to enjoy a homecoming for a change.
Thank you for the update, and it really is a community event that's put on by the community, the way Councilor Knight just explained it. So we're looking forward to it. I think it's going to be a great year. It's the first time back in 3 years, and we're really excited about it, and the residents are excited about it, so we're looking forward to making it happen. Thank you, Councilor Knight, and Deputy Mayor Pence and the Homecoming Committee for all their work. Item number, so there's no other...
Susan, could you give us an update on that? If not, I could wait until the next meeting.
I can certainly provide an update once I speak with the town engineer. The
Okay.
last He did try to get a quote for the budget deliberations.
Right.
So my understanding from the last time when I spoke to him on this, they were looking at what systems we have.
Okay.
And I haven't had
Okay.
heard, so I will get that update
Yeah.
for you, Deputy.
Yeah. Yeah, we just didn't have any, I didn't
Yeah.
hear anything, so just
We
wanted
did
an
get a
update.
quote, did we?
We got a ballpark figure, but they were going to confirm what system that we have. Apparently, there's two different systems. The dings are correct, the amount of
Yes.
dings per hour is correct, but the face is still wrong.
So I think the quote was in the same ballpark as the tennis court that we're not going to do this year.
Correct, because we didn't have
So it
the
might be funds.
information, but
So there might be funds available if we decide to prioritize it this year.
yes. It is the logo of the town, so it's
Yeah.
appropriate that it would be correct.
Like the old gentleman told me, you'll never fix it, Gary, because there's a curse on it.
We heard that. Well, we'll find out.
Yeah, exactly. Okay.
Thank you for that.
Thank you.
Item 10 is open forums. Anyone like to speak at the open forum? Okay, so we'll move on. Next council meeting, September 12th. We're going to take August off. We need a little break. September 12th, 2022 at 5:30 PM start time, and I'd ask for a motion to adjourn, please.
So moved.
Thank you, Deputy Mayor. Meeting adjourned.